like stuff with my shoulder was acting up, and I went to doctor, and so I have to get surgery on my shoulder. I've known this for a year and a half. I had a baby, so I was like, I'm not gonna, miss out on the times of holding my baby and like all that stuff. But I think like maybe a lot of us, maybe not. I was looking in the mirror the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, what's happened? Like, you don't look the same. And it's hard too when you're in the spotlight because you see photos of like yourself, or people remind you of what you looked like before you've had a baby, and you're like, well, things permanently change. Your back grows, your hips grow, at least for me. Belly button down, I'm like torn. But still, like, put the, all that aside, I need to get stronger, because this is probably the most out of shape I've ever been in my entire life as far as strength. And so, and like someone said, age, it's true. Like, when I go do my diets before I go on set, I'm like, wait, why did I only lose this much before I lose that much? So yeah, totally. But it's been really hard on me. And you guys can probably tell, I used to post super sexy photos because I like being sexy. I love it. But the past like year and a half, I haven't. I don't really like to be in photos. So it's just been tough because like in my genetics, if us women, that's gone down through generations, if we don't work out our legs, we get very cellulite. That's just genetically in my family. And so that's me right now, which it's fine. But I just started to do like work out more on my legs. Anyways, I'm going on this massive journey. So I'm gonna involve all of you. Get motivated with me, all the things. I'm gonna show you a lot of the shakes I've been making every morning, and different teas I've been drinking throughout the day and at night that have been helping me. I've been on this kick for the past few weeks, but then now I'm finally lifting. And Artem was so cute. The other day, Artem was like my trainer in the gym, and then right now I was working out in Bree and Brian's gym, and Brian was like my trainer. It's like, he's like, you need to straighten your spine, and he taught me some really good tricks for the legs and the butt, because like I still have to I can't put weight on my neck, so it sucks because I go to squat. And then he's like, don't do that, because Brian's had neck surgery. But I'm going to do before and after photos. I don't know if I'm going to post my before photos. I'm just a little embarrassed, but we'll see. Maybe at the end, maybe before. I don't know. We'll see. I think I get why people get mommy makeovers, because I think the hardest part for me, it's like when you're through that part, and it's like you have a sip of coffee and it's like, nothing holds it in. But anyways, I gotta get ready. I have a meeting, but and then a wine tasting. Cause see, here in Napa, we work out and then we go wine taste. But anyways, just thought I'd share that. I actually made a video that I'm gonna put on my IG stories too. But yeah, it's, it's hard. But the one thing I will never regret is being a hands-on mom. Even though I think Artem and I have been super exhausted the past 2 years, everyone, because of what we do, it was always like, you need a full-time nanny, you need a night nurse. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna look back and regret raising my son and having all those moments with him. So if it means that Artem and I will say we gained a lot of wrinkles in the past 2.5 years, so be it, because being a mom is the best thing ever. And oh my gosh, like the love is insane. I get when, like, it's just crazy. You can never describe the love you have for your children, ever. And I know a lot of people ask about baby number 2. I was telling Artem, because there's a good chance that maybe in, I think, 2 years, his parents can get here. If his parents get here, I think I definitely would have another baby so they could experience it from beginning to end, because they didn't get to experience, Mateo and holding him as a baby. But anyways, I'm going to head out. So I'll post that on my IG stories, and then I'll just bring you all along. Brian just taught me 2 amazing exercises for the glutes and the thighs that have no pressure on your back or neck. So, and also will remind you how tight you are and how much you need to stretch. But I was literally, when I was like waving by and walking out, I could barely walk. I was shaking. So it's like exercises. You're like, will this do something? And then all of a sudden you realize you're shaking. So, all right. Well, love you guys. Enjoy your Friday. Have an amazing weekend. I'm sure I'll be